What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. Today, we got a truly explosive debate on the channel featuring none other than Christian Prince, known for his sharp questions and deep dives into Islamic texts. In this video, Christian Prince goes head to head with a Muslim guest, and together they tackle some of the most controversial and thought provoking issues in Islam. The conversation kicks off with a fiery discussion about alcohol, specifically whether the Quran actually permits or forbids Muslim from drinking. Both sides pull out Quranic verses and interpretations, debating the historical context, the process of abrogation, and how these teachings have evolved over time. Christian Prince presses his guest on the details, challenging him to provide clear evidence from the Islamic scriptures. But the debate doesn't stop there. Things heat up even more as they dive into the complex relationship between Sunni and Shia Muslims. Christian Prince questions the legitimacy of different Islamic sects, sparking a passionate exchange about who is considered a true Muslim and how these deep-rooted divisions impact the global Muslim community. Throughout the debate, the authority and interpretation of Islamic texts, both the Quran and the Hadith, are consistently in the spotlight. Christian Prince challenges the reliability of certain hadiths, the role of religious scholars, and the diversity of interpretations that exist within Islam today. The conversation touches on issues like religious authority, authenticity, and the very definition of faith. This debate is packed with intense moments, bold claims, and plenty of back and forth. Whether you're here to learn, challenge your own views, or just enjoy a spirited exchange, you won't want to miss this one. So grab your popcorn and let's dive into the heart of this fascinating debate between Christian Prince and his guest. Let's go, my friends.
That's true. Yes, Mujahid, how are you? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you?
So, Mujahid, do you really believe that this is a fabricated website? Don't be honest.
Are you gonna let me speak?
Yeah, but I'm
interrupting
talking to you about what is in the text. Do you really believe what you said?
What I want you to do is I want you to stop and let me speak. Okay.
Okay.
You like to hear
Okay.
yourself talk.
Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? I want to go to the kitchen to grab some water. Don't talk until I come back because I want to hear you. I'm using headphone. I will not hear you. Is that okay? Is that fine?
Go ahead. You're gonna need some water. Go ahead.
Yeah. I will need. By the way, in the Quran it says that we can drink whiskey and black label. Is that okay if I drink whiskey?
No, it's not okay to drink whiskey. No, it's
Do you
not.
want me to show you from the Quran that it's okay to drink whiskey?
You're not gonna show me from the Quran that it's okay to drink whiskey.
Do you want to challenge me?
Go get you some water.
Do you want to challenge me? I forgot about the water. I want the whiskey now. Do you want to challenge me about that?
Let me tell you something.
No, don't you talk. Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me?
We're not allowed to consume alcohol.
Do you want to challenge me? Okay, challenge me. Okay, why you don't challenge me? Okay, why you don't challenge me, my friend? Challenge me. Let us
What
make
I'm
a
going to
challenge.
tell you is you're not going to find anything in the Quran that says that it's okay to consume alcohol.
Are you sure?
Nothing of any kind.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain about that.
Okay,
Absolutely.
read with me this verse then.
Go get yourself some water.
No, I don't want to get whiskey now,
Again,
because the
so once
Quran,
again,
the
you're going
Quran,
to another
the
subject.
Quran. I'm very nervous, man.
topic.
I'm very nervous.
I called to address one
Okay,
topic.
read for me. You said there's nowhere in the Quran. You said there's nowhere in the Quran it says that alcohol is good for you to drink it.
Hang up. Lower
Okay.
your voice. I'm going to hang up. If you talk to me with disrespect, I'm going to hang up.
I'm
If
talking
you call
to
me any name,
I
I'm gonna hang
I
up.
don't care if you hang
Yeah,
up.
but you
Don't threaten me, my friend.
Yeah,
Don't
you do.
threaten me.
You was begging for me to get back on because
No,
I'm
I'm not begging for you. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you. You are ignorant. You are a victim. Honestly,
Let me
honestly, Mujahid, I don't hate you, man. I have nothing against you. You are a victim.
I'll be honest. I don't care if you hate me or you don't hate me. I
I
don't care if you
don't.
feel
No,
sorry
I
for me or
don't.
if you don't feel
No.
sorry for me.
Now read
Your
with me.
opinion
Okay,
on
okay. Let us cut the crap out. Chapter 16, verse
opinion.
chapter 16, verse number 67. I challenge you to read it. You said there's nowhere in the Quran it says you are allowed to consume alcohol. Chapter 16, verse number 76, and the mic is yours.
I don't know what you.
What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? I just give you the verse.
I didn't say that to talk about. I said I don't know what you said.
I said in chapter 16, verse number 67, Allah said it is good for you to have alcohol. Even it's good to use it as to drink with it and to get drunk and to make even money from it, which means to buy it, to sell it, to drink it, and to get drunk with it.
No, it doesn't say that.
It says that. Read it for me. Go ahead.
No, it doesn't say that.
It
doesn't say that.
Okay, read it for me.
Okay,
Read it.
what chapter, verse 16 or what?
67.
Okay. Oh man, you know it's really a shame that you people are on the same bandwagon and you're unable to simply comprehend very simple and basic.
I know. You see, we are the Arab. We speak Arabic. We cannot comprehend. But you are the one who don't know one Arabic word. You can comprehend. I mean, that's amazing.
Well, different intellects have different levels of comprehension.
Right. This is why the child who is have no sin, he went to hell. Right? And you are the one who told me it does not make sense, but now it makes sense.
Right. So if a hadith doesn't make sense, we don't live by that.
No, you live by it because this is a Sahih hadith.
Right. We don't have to follow all the hadith.
You have to. You have to. Okay. What if I get you busted? What if I get you busted? What if I get you busted that you have to follow all the hadith of Muhammad?
And you listen to what I'm telling you.
No, it's not up to you. I don't shut up. Nobody tell me shut up. Even my mom, she never said to me shut up, because she said your voice is beautiful. Sing for us. And since I was a baby, I keep singing Quran 71st day. Like my mom, she gave birth to me. I was saying like, and right away she said this guy is going to up in a chat room to shut up every Muslim who recite Quran because he do it better than them. Now answer, you idiot. The verse in the front of me, chapter 16, verse number 68 says, it is lawful for you, it is allowed for you to use alcohol, to drink and get drunk, and even to make money from it. Why you are saying to me I don't comprehend and you comprehend? What about right now we go and read the interpretation for the verse? The mic is yours.
Well, I'll tell you what, don't interrupt me again, okay?
What about we go and read the interpretation?
I'm going to repeat, there's 1.8 billion Muslims in the world. You haven't shut anybody.
You made me fart.
You're making a foolish claim.
Yes, let me ask you, is the Shia Muslims?
What about it?
Is the Shia Muslims?
Well, sure they are.
They are?
The Shia Muslims? What do you mean?
Are they Muslims? The Shia, are they Muslims?
Well, sure they are.
But they worship Ali. They say Ali is the light of Allah.
It's not for me to say, no, they don't worship Ali.
Yes, and
they don't.
And they believe that Muhammad is made from light.
Look, brother, you don't make false claims because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me? You do not know anything. Everything I say, it turned to be true, and
you're lying.
Everything I say, it turned to be true, and I give a proof. Now let us go back, and we can go back to the Shia. You are a Sunni, right? Are you Shia or Sunni?
I'm Sunni.
Okay, that's good. Okay, the Sunni, they say that the Shia are not Muslims. So stop lying. I can show you tons of videos in YouTube saying Shia will go to hell.
Let me tell you something. A Muslim is not allowed to say who is or who is not.
No, he's allowed. You are a liar. Let me show you. Let me get you busted. The Muslim, the Muslim is allowed. The Muslim is allowed, and your prophet, he did that too.
The Muslim is not allowed.
No.
You're not a Muslim. You don't know.
Okay.
A Muslim is not allowed to say who is or who is not a Muslim.
Are you sure?
Is not to decide.
Are you sure? Are you sure? So why your prophet, he said the following in front of your eyes. So why your prophet, he said, my nation will split to 73 sects, and one of them only will get to hell.
And also before that, guess what? It says the Jewish people will split into 72 sects.
Okay.
The Christians, no, excuse me, the Jews will split into 71.
All right.
The Christians will split into 72 sects. Did you know that?
Yeah, but that's mean that you must.
That's just simply
okay, hold on. That's mean the most lost people are the Muslims because they are the ones who split 73.
Let me. No, that's not what that means.
Yes,
that's not that.
Hold on, guys. Did this guy? He said, "Do you know He is the one who said that. Do you know that the Jews split into 70 to 71? Do you know that the Christian they split into 72? But the hadith says that the Muslims split into 73. So the most deceived people is not the Jews, not the Christians, the Muslims. The mic is yours.
You're bouncing around. You're just simply.
I'm not. You are the one who said that. You are the one who. You are the one. You are the.
What verse? Chapter 17. What verse?
Why you change the topic now? Do you want to talk about 73 split? Why the Muslims are? Why the Muslims are more deceived? Why the Muslims are more deceived than the Christian and the Jews? Explain to me why the Muslims are 73. Why the Jews are 71? Why you are the worst?
Because there's going to be more Muslims in the world before the day of judgment than any other religion.
Still will not make any difference because still you are 73 to 1. Doesn't make any difference. Who cares if there are 10 people who they are deceived or 20 or 1 billion? So you are saying to me, the world will become majority Muslims and 72% of them are going to go. Sorry, guys. From every hold on. Let us see how stupid this joke is. From every 73 Muslims, there's 72 will go to hell, 1 will go to heaven. Play card is better. There's no guarantee.
That's not what it says.
This is what it says.
No,
and not only that, did your prophet say that Islam start as a strange, small, and will end as a strange and small?
No, didn't.
Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me?
Do you want to talk about every?
Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me? That he said.
I want to challenge you to a live control debate. Are you man enough to do that?
You are the one who opened the topic. This is stupid of you. So shut up. Don't tell me Islam is the whole world will become Muslim, because that will prove that Muhammad is a false prophet. For Muhammad, he said Islam start as a small tiny religion and will end as a small strange tiny religion. So why you are saying something against your prophet prophecy?
True believers versus those who call themselves Muslim. There's the mu'min, which are the true believers.
They call themselves Muslims, but Muhammad, he said that those who call themselves Muslims and they are true Muslims are going to be the minority, not the majority.
True mu'min, the mu'minin and the mu'minah, absolutely, the mu'min, the true believers. Absolutely. So
let us go. Okay, hold on. So the child, idiot. How a true believer can be true believer if a child, he did not commit no sin and he is born as a Muslim? Because your prophet said every person is born as a Muslim, he will go to hell. How the mu'minin, they will go to heaven or they will go to hell if the child is going to hell?
Once again, you're bouncing around.
I'm not bouncing around. I'm getting you busted. I'm spanking you. A child, he never commits sin. How he will go to heaven? How your Quran says if you believe in Allah, you go to hell, you go to heaven, and the child, according to Muhammad, is born as a Muslim, which means he believes in Allah. Already he is a Muslim. So how he will go to hell?
Go ahead and keep running.
How he will go to answer? Did your prophet say everyone is born as a Muslim? Did he say that? Every child is born as a Muslim. Did he say that? Admit, I do it. Just shut up. I have no time for kids. Don't call me again. Go to hell. Let the hell of Muhammad take you. Let the hell of Muhammad take you. I did my part. You are a follower of the devil. You don't want people to help you. The Quran not only approve alcohol, the Muslims used to pray and they are drunk. And the coward Muhammad, according to Muslims, Muhammad, he forbid things in steps. That's false. Muhammad, he forbid alcohol when he got sick. He cannot drink no more. The Quran says that the Muslims, they pray and they are drunk. I wish I have a video camera at that time. Honestly, I wish I have a camera with me. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى. Oh, who you believe, don't approach prayer and you are بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم shish kebab falafel amin. What it does mean, don't approach, not to pray when you are totally drunk and hi-fi. What does that mean? Do you know?
I get disconnected, so I don't know what you've been saying.
The Quran says don't approach the prayer when you are drunk. What does that mean?
Okay, this is real simple. Okay, let me explain it to you. I'm going to need 30 seconds to explain this to you. Okay? Are you going to give me 30 seconds?
I will give you 30 seconds and 1 beer, no problem.
Right. This is very, very simple. Okay. So this is what's called an abrogation. Okay. Now listen to what I'm going to tell you. In the days of Jahiliyyah, the days of ignorance, alcoholism was very, very rampant. It was very bad. Okay. Right. So, okay. So initially, at the early days of Islam, people were still consuming alcohol until the day that a man came to prayer and he was leading the prayer and he stumbled through the prayer because he was intoxicated. And so because he was intoxicated, he drank too much. Then it was revealed that you do not come to the prayer in a state of drunkenness. Okay. And then that was abrogated. That was to allow man. It's like trying to come off of a drug or alcohol.
All right.
You have to be.
But he said.
Let me finish. My 30 seconds isn't up.
But he did not say don't drink. He said don't pray when you are drunk. That's all.
Right. Let me explain to you. Give me my full 30 seconds.
Okay.
This is really simple.
It's finished. You're answering for those more 2 minutes. What do you think? 30 seconds.
Right. So no, I haven't spoken for 30 seconds because you interrupted me.
Count your time. Count. Should I put a clock for you?
Initially, they were still drinking in the early days of Islam.
And your prophet, he had no problem with that.
Then it was abrogated.
And why your prophet? Why you? Okay, what is the abrogation?
Let me explain it to you.
What is the abrogation?
If you want to hear it, let me explain it to you.
It's abrogated where?
It's an abrogation.
Where?
Okay, listen to what I'm telling you.
Okay, why?
You're going to have to shut.
Where is the abrogation? I see in front of me, chapter 16, verse number 67, which is given after this verse. It says that to make.
You're going to have to stop and listen.
My friend,
if you want.
Hold on. Let me read for you this chapter. Chapter 16, verse number 67. It says, from the black label and whiskey, you can make a good drink and you get drunk with it and make good money and sell it in any shop or store or even Starbucks. Did you see the verse in the front of your eyes? Chapter 16, verse number 67. If the alcohol was bad and it's known to be bad to Allah, why here is encouraging you to buy it, to sell it, to drink it?
Yeah.
Let me explain to you, and you cannot ask me a question and not give me an opportunity.
Answer. Why he is encouraging you to buy it, to make it, to drink it, to get drunk with it, and to make money from it?
I'm going to answer your first question, and then I'll answer another.
This is my first question. This is the first verse I gave you, Abdul. This is the first verse I gave you. Chapter 16, verse number 67. You forgot? You hang up on me. You hang up on me. You did not answer yet. Chapter 6.
Connected.
Abdul, chapter 16, verse number 67. Why Allah is encouraging you to buy it, to make it, to sell it, to drink it, and get drunk with it? What can is that a commercial promotion? Allah making commercial for alcohol?
What you're doing is making an absolute fool of yourself.
Okay, let people laugh at me or at you. No problem. I have no problem. People are recording this and people are laughing either at you or at me. Why Allah encouraging people then? Why people are encouraging them? And he is praising making alcohol, praising it. He said, "What is the Quran?" Do you know what? Okay, go ahead.
You want me to give you an answer
about chapter 16? About chapter 16, verse number 67, please.
If you interrupt me one more time,
what you would do?
I'm just going to hang.
I'm
not going to waste my time with foolishness.
I know what you would do. If I interrupt you one more time, you are going to drink camel urine, as the Prophet he said. Correct? That's what you do. Camel urine. You drink camel urine. That's what I know. I will go. If you interrupt me momentarily, I will go and drink beer. If I interrupt you one time, you go and drink camel urine. Do you want to make challenge? What kind of religion ordering you to quit drinking alcohol but to drink camel urine?
You know, that's a really stupid.
What do you mean stupid? Did your prophet order you to drink camel urine? So here we go. Don't drink beer, but drink camel urine. So you exchange 2 yellow liquid. The yellow liquid of the beer is bad.
Now you're changing the subject.
I'm not changing the topic. Answer. Chapter 16. Chapter 16, verse number 67. I'm listening.
Yesterday you raped a child and you robbed a bank, and I caught you. And let's talk about that. Why did you rob the bank yesterday? What?
Because
why did you need the money?
Yesterday,
why did you need the money?
Yesterday I was a Muslim. It's halal to rob a Christian bank. Don't you know? Do you want to show you the reference? Do you want me to show you the reference that it is lawful? Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you that it is lawful to rob a bank if you are a Muslim robbing non-Muslim bank? Do you want me to show you that?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Do you want me to show you that, you idiot?
You know what?
Do you want me to show you that? Why you are changing the topic? Do you want me to show you that it's allowed for you? It's allowed. It's allowed for you. It's allowed for you to kidnap Muslim Christian women. It's allowed for you to rob Christians. So you are a bank robber. You liar. Shame on you to lie. You liar. Shame on you. What kind of mother you have? Did not teach you a good manner? You don't even know my name, you filthy liar. You don't know even how I look like, you filthy liar. What rob a bank, you stupid liar? What a donkey you are. But I forgive you, because I love donkeys. Now, answer us. Chapter 16, verse number 67. Why Allah saying, it is good to drink alcohol and get drunk and to sell it and to buy it and make good money from it. The mic is yours.
It wouldn't come out of your mouth.
Answer. Why Allah promoting black label whiskey? Answer. Why he is promoting in chapter 16 verse number 67 to make it, to buy it, to drink it, and to make good money from it. The mic is yours.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something. Tell me something. You want to tell me something, or you tell me an answer? I want the answer, not something. Give me the answer. Why Allah he asking you to promote a black label? Listen, Abdul, don't waste my time. I have tons of Abdul waiting for me. I grow them in my backyard. You think you don't have any like? Do you think you are the only Abdul I got here? Are you serious? Come on. So now, chapter 16. Chapter 16. Stop laughing at Islam, my friend. This is shame. Don't laugh. Chapter 16, verse number 67. Allah promoting black label, encouraging you to make it, to buy it, to sell it, and to drink the drunk with it, and to praise it and to enjoy it. Why is that? If alcohol is bad.
Okay, let me explain to you why. You're going to listen for 30 seconds?
I'm listening. All right, I'm listening.
The verse was revealed long before the prohibition of intoxicants, okay?
Okay.
However, by using the phrase good in the verses, it's talking about wholesome nourishment after the intoxicants. In fact, that the intoxicant is not good.
I don't hear you. Hold on. I don't hear you. It says there clearly that it causes you to be drunk, and that is good for you, my friend. What horse? What?
That's not what it's saying. I'm going to repeat again.
This is
the
what
verse was revealed long before prohibition of intoxicants.
Okay, doesn't matter.
However,
doesn't matter. Why he's saying it's good to be drunk? Why it says it's good to be? Why?
You want the answer?
No, I don't want the answer. I'm here to play you, to make fun of you. You are an idiot. It says, because I know you will have no answer. You are trying just to defend, not to answer. You have no answer. It says. Here, read with me carefully. Sorry, I forgot you are illiterate like your prophet. تَتَّخِذُونَ مِنْهُ سَكَرًا. You take from it a drink, make you drunk. وَرِزْقًا حَسَنًا, and make good money from it. So he is praising, saying that from it you get drunk, and that make you even have more money. So your prophet, God, or Muhammad aka Allah, is encouraging you to get drunk, and he is speaking about the good of the drunk, the alcohol. He is not speaking about anything. وَرِزْقًا حَسَنًا. He did not say, and from the fruits of the palm tree and the grape you enjoy juice. No, he said from it you make a liquid which make you drunk, and wholesome good things for you. And he is praising, and he is saying this is a miracle. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لِآيَةٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقُلُونَ. This is a miracle for people who understand. So do you understand? The mic is yours.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read to you the commentary out of the Quran, and it's a translation by Ali Unal. You ready?
Who is the one?
Ali Unal.
The translation. Okay, but the
don't interrupt me.
No, I want to read with you. No, hold on. It's not fair, my friend. You need to tell me this commentary is made by who? Who is the scholar speaking there?
I said Ali Unal. I already said that.
Who is
Ali
this guy?
Unal.
Who is this guy? I never heard of this guy. Is he something new?
No.
Okay,
absolutely not.
Where we can find
Ali Unal?
Ali what? I never heard of this guy.
Look it up. Ali Unal. UNAL. I don't give a crap if you've heard about him or not. That's irrelevant.
Okay, can you give me a link? Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you give me a link for the so we can put it in the screen so everybody can read it?
I don't have a link. I'm holding the Quran in my hand.
Okay, where we can find a link? Can you find me a link?
You find the link. I'm not on the
No,
internet.
okay, no, hold on. Hold on. You are in the internet, you liar. What do you mean you're on the internet? You are speaking to me in the internet and you are not in the internet? I mean, do you see how much they lie? Aren't you using the internet now to call me? What do you mean you are not in the internet? Aren't you using
I am
Skype?
not on the internet.
You are
I'm
using
on
Skype.
my phone speaking to you.
You idiot.
I'm not
You
on the
can
internet.
find a link in the phone. The phone have internet. That's why you are calling me in Skype. The Skype is internet.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm not looking
I want to read with you. I want to read because I want to learn. No. Okay, can you type for me the name in the screen, please, in the chat? Can you type the name for me so I can find the...
Look, you know how to spell the word Ali, the name Ali?
I know.
A-L-I.
Yeah, what is the
Well,
second? What is the second?
U-N-A-L. Look it up.
Okay. Somebody
Look in
post.
my
Okay,
hand. I'm
hold
not
on. Let me
gonna all
find.
this stuff.
Okay, hold on. Let me find this guy interpretation for the Quran. Hold on. Ali on. This is a Turkish guy. Is he a
It
Turkish
doesn't
guy?
matter who it is.
He doesn't speak Arabic.
Oh man, come on. You don't know what he speaks or what he doesn't speak.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me open his page so I can place in the Quran before you start reading. Hold on, yours. Okay,
What's
16.
the purpose of no?
The point is we wanna laugh because I will show you that even the one you are quoting to make you look fool. Okay, hold on.
Let me say, as for those who disbelieve, it matters not whether you warn them or do not warn them. They will not believe. Allah has set a seal over their hearts and over their hearing, and over their eyes is a veil, and pain will be the penalty that they incur. And that is you, unfortunately.
What is that?
So the verse, it says the verse was revealed long before prohibition of intoxicants. However, by using the phrase of good, wholesome nourishment after intoxicants, the fact is that intoxicant is not good. And it's saying that wholesome nourishment is implied. Coming after the verse describing milk and how it is produced, the Quran refers to intoxicants in correspondence to excrement and blood, while the phrase good, wholesome nourishment corresponds to milk, thereby preparing the minds for the prohibition of intoxicants. By calling on people to use their reason concerning their matter, it encourages them to think and to be sensible and reasonable when choosing their food and their drink. Do you understand what it's telling you?
No.
It's saying those same fruits that were used to create the intoxicant, the fruit itself is good. You can have that.
Okay, and what about...
You're not to have the intoxicant.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get you busted. Okay. Let me get you busted. Hold on. Let me get you busted. This guy. Let me get you busted. Hold on. Let us do this. This is the Quran in front of us, 1667, my friend. I don't go by a bunch of idiot we never heard of. A person is not even an Arab. We are the Arab. Read carefully. Guys, this is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. Who is Ibn Abbas? This is the cousin of the Prophet. This is a big guy. This is the cousin of Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam. Listen, Mujahid, do you think Mujahid know better than Ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet? What do you think? Are you there? Hello? Hello? As you see, none of what you said is located here. Allah praising, making alcohol. I don't know what happened to this guy. Are you there? Maybe his neighbor turned off the free Wi-Fi. Hello? Hello? Guys, does it say here? This is say there. This is before the wine and alcohol became forbidden. So Allah, he was praising it. None of what he said is exist here. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. You are live on air, my friend. Go ahead. You said I am ignorant and you are going to expose me. Go ahead.
Yeah, so what was your first point?
The first point is Mimi Hijab, he says Allah has no body part. Fifi, he said Allah has part. Which one of them is telling the truth? What do you think?
No, Muhammad Hijab, what he said was notes that Allah has no body parts. Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you remember what David Wood said?
Yes, he said Allah has body parts. The question is very simple. Even Mimi, he repeated. He said that David, he said, okay.
Allah has body part and we should take it literally. Yeah,
okay. So the question is, do Allah have body part? My friend, do Allah have body part? Either you say yes or no. Mimi Hijab, he said, who said so?
We shouldn't take it literally. That's why
no problem. So it's not literally, so it's what? It's metaphorically. So Allah have no body part, correct?
No, metaphorically, but we can understand it. Okay, let me ask you a question, all right?
No, you just say it. Why don't ask me a question? I mean, why you need to answer the question by a question? You said don't take it literally. When you say don't take it literally, do Allah have hand literally or not?
Of course, Allah has a hand, but
so, you just said lying about what Mimi Hijab saying, that he said don't take it literally, but because literally that means Allah have hands, literally. This is what David Wood saying. Allah have body parts. And Mimi Hijab, he says, who said so?
Do you say? Are you saying that Muhammad Hijab doesn't accept the fact that Allah has a hands and that?
Yes, he said. Who said so? The question was. Let me play the question for you again. Maybe you are deaf. Maybe you are deaf. Hold on. I will play the question for you again. Listen to it, and you tell me what he said. Here we go.
He speaks of Salah. Does he?
Shut up. Wait.
He says Muslim scholars say we should take this literally. Which Muslim scholars?
See? Muslim scholars, they say we should take this as literally, that Allah has body part.
Okay, let me tell you. First of all, you have provided any Muslim scholar, yeah? Farid doesn't claim to be a Muslim scholar or anything.
So I want you to say that Farid is a liar, he's a donkey. He claimed that he knew, but he is not presenting Islam. Say it, go ahead.
It's not that, but...
So what do you mean? If a guy, his name is Fifi, he is trying to refute people about what Islam, and then yet you agree that Fifi is lying. Why Fifi is lying? Okay, what about this sheikh here? What about this sheikh, this big sheikh with the beard? Is he lying too? He just said Allah have hands, Allah have a foot, Allah have a shin, Allah have fingers, Allah have a face. So is he lying?
I accept that Allah has a hand, but we can understand it.
We can. I'm not asking you to understand it or not. You see, you just get Mimi Hijab busted because Mimi Hijab, he said that who said so? Who said that Allah had body part? But now you admitted that Mimi Hijab is lying and he is not telling the truth. You accept that Allah have hands, but you can't understand his hand. Yeah, because his hand is hard to understand. By the way, why Allah hands? Why Allah hands? Both of them are in the right side. Do you have an idea?
We can explain it. Can you explain the Holy Spirit?
No, yeah, I can. It's a spirit of God.
Spirit.
Yeah.
What is spirit?
Spirit. This is a good question. When the Muslims, they ask Muhammad, hold on. When the Muslims ask Muhammad, what is the spirit? Do you know what Allah said? Hold on. Just to show you the hypocrisy of the Muhammadan. Hold on. When they ask Muhammad about the spirit, what your prophet answer?
Yeah, he answered that only Allah knows about it.
Thank you. So why you are asking me? So look at you how you are. You are saying to me, nobody knows what the spirit, but you want the Christian to tell you. Let me answer you. I know what the spirit, Allah do not know. The spirit of God is the power of God, is the ability of life, is the power of life, is the existence of God. For God, if he is not a spirit, God is not alive. So listen, your God could not answer it. Your God, he said to Muhammad, tell them only Allah knows. Is that an answer? Okay, so listen. Don't change the topic. I just answer you. The Spirit of God is the existence of God as a spirit everywhere. He exists everywhere with his knowledge, his ability in his person as a spirit. I answer you. Now you just said to me that no Muslim knows what the spirit means. So how you believe that the Ruh al-Qudus is Jibreel? You just said to me, we do not know what is the spirit is. So how you made Jibreel an angel when he is supposedly...
Hey, I I didn't say that we don't know what a spirit is, but
no, you did. No, you did. You just said only Allah knows what is the spirit, and now you are saying to me we did not say we do not know.
Allah knows what you know how it is explained empirically. You know.
No. Listen. You just said nobody knows what the spirit is save Allah, and now you are saying to me I did not say I do not know.
I don't know how it works. You know how I don't know empirically. I don't have any evidence how it can be explained.
Okay, so you and Allah do not know, both of you. Because if
No,
Allah, no, let me make it simple. If somebody came to Allah and this is the Almighty God, and they ask him, "Okay, Allah, what is the spirit?" I mean, how stupid the answer is. Imagine you are calling me now. Hold on. Imagine you are calling me. Oh, shut up. Let me talk, please. Let me talk. We can talk at the same time. I will give you time. I will give you time. I will give you time to answer. Stop being a kid. Listen. If you call me and you ask me, Christian Prince, what is the spirit? And then I say to you, I come back next week and say, only Christian Prince know. But you are a Christian Prince. And this is what happened with Allah. They came to Muhammad asking him to ask Allah, what is the spirit? So Allah, he answered, only Allah knows. How stupid that is.
What is stupidness in it?
Because they are asking him, they are asking Allah, what is the spirit? Muhammad, and then Allah, he says to him, only Allah knows. So who is he? Is he Allah or he is someone else? Huh? If the people asking Allah through Muhammad, what is the spirit?
Yeah.
How in the world Allah, he answers, says, Allah, only Allah knows.
Okay, Allah said to Muhammad, say to them that only Allah knows about it. Do you understand it?
Yeah, I understand that, no problem. But the question is, what is the spirit? So what kind of an answer? Okay, so I go to the doctor. He's an eye doctor, and I say to him, "What is the blue water?" And the doctor, he says to me, "Only doctor know." But he is the doctor I'm asking. So your God is a stupid God. Muhammad, he cannot answer, so he made an answer saying nothing, saying only Allah knows. But so what does mean that this verse is fabricated? Because if Allah is the one who answer, there is no way he will say only Allah knows.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Ask me something.
Yeah?
Ask me something. Go ahead.
Did God explain everything? Or did Jesus explain everything?
Okay, so how you say to us, God cannot be three suddenly, and now this one is very hard to explain. I mean, a spirit. I'm not asking you about how God can have a foot, how God can have two hands, how his hands in the two right side, how why he have 5 fingers in every hand, why he have a why he have a face, why he have an ass, why he is carried by 8 angels. I'm not asking any question. I'm asking what is ruh. Very simple. So suddenly it's okay not to answer such a simple question, but when we go deep into serious questions, suddenly you say how God can be three and one at the same time.
Okay.
Let me ask you, when you say that God cannot be three, hold on. When you say Muslims, you say that God cannot be three and one in the... Hold on. Let me say the question. When you say God cannot be three and one in the same time, are you questioning the ability of God or questioning how God can be God?
No, look, God has some certain attributes, and it can't be other than this attribute. Okay.
I want to ask you about the attribute. We just mentioned that Allah has hands. Okay, we just mentioned that Allah have hands. So because Allah have hands, he cannot be spirit, correct?
What?
Allah have hands.
No, you are saying that Allah is a physical entity.
You are the one who said that. You admitted. You said Allah have hands. Didn't you say Allah have hands?
Allah having hand doesn't have anything to do with his with being physical or no.
How come they have 5 fingers? What do you mean physical or no? Just shut up. Just go. Get me somebody as an adult. Can we get an adult? Can we get an adult? When you call me, you said, well, Allah have hand, yes, but we cannot explain them. And now you are trying to change your mind. And you said that when Fifi said that Allah have 2 hands literally, he is not present in Islam. And then now you agree with Fifi. Why people lie? Why people, they cannot be honest? Let us say, take another Muslim. One more Muslim call. Text me, please, if you are a Muslim, you'd like me to call you. Let us call this guy again. Hello? Yes, you are live on air. What do you want to say? Turn off your camera, please. Turn off your camera. Yes, what do you want to say? Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello, hello. You want to spend the day saying hello?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want to say to us? Go ahead.
Why are you spreading misinformation about Islam?
Okay, no problem. Correct me, my friend. Go ahead. You are the one who will correct me, and I cannot wait for you to correct me. Go ahead. The scholar, they say Allah have hands, Allah have a foot, Allah have a shin, and Allah have 5 fingers. What do you say?
Sorry, can you repeat?
The scholars, they say Allah have hands, Allah have 5 fingers, Allah have foot, Allah have a shin, Allah have a face, Allah have 2 hands in the right side. What do you say? And this is all in the Quran and the Hadith. What do you say? Do you accept Allah with the 2 hands or 1 hand? What do you think? Allah have 2 hands or 1 hand?
Where in the Quran says Allah has hands?
Well, here we go. This is the verse in the front of you. There's a big sheikh. His name is Fifi, you know. The verse in the front of you, do you see it? It says, وَقَالَتِ الْيَهُودِ يَدُ اللَّهِ مَغْلُولَةً غُلَّتْ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَلُعِنُوا بِمَا قَالُوا بَلْ يَدَاهُ مَبْسُوطَتَانِ. Here we go, the verse in the front of you. So what we will do, and this guy, his name is Fifi Token. You know, Fifi is very famous. He's very good in belly dancing. You do belly dancing with the Mimi hijab. In Mimi hijab, he says Allah have no part. She say Allah have body part. What do you think?
Accept this, that's fine. If you don't want to, both his hands are extended. Both. What does this mean? Now, here's the issue, Yashie. If you don't want to accept this, that's fine. If you don't want to accept this, that you know that Allah has 2 hands, I'm not saying it's completely fine. I'm saying you can't accuse.
So do you want to accept what the Sunni say? Hey, this is Sheikh Fifi. She's saying that Allah have 2 hands. Do you accept that or no? Do you think this guy is lying?
No.
You don't accept it?
I don't accept it.
So he's a liar, you think, right?
Yes.
Should we expose him, brother?
I only accept what is in the Quran.
Okay, but he was reading the Quran too. You see, he's reading the Quran. Should we accept him, me and you? Let us open me and you a channel. It says, respond to Fifi the liar. You as a Muslim and me as a Hindu. What do you think?
I don't know.
Why don't know? Make the decision. We can do it now. We can open a channel. We invite all the Muhammadan from your side and your Facebook. Allahu Akbar. We do takbir and we start like insulting them and intimidate them, you know, brother. Practice in Islam. Kabich? Do you like the idea? Because this guy is lying, brother. Why you don't accept that Allah has hands? Is that a problem for you?
Yes.
Why it's a problem?
Because Allah is God. And it is not fit for a God to be limited by human qualities like hands, legs,
It's wonderful. But maybe his hand is like an octopus. You never know. Maybe it's so big. But so it's not fit for God. So you decide what is fit for God, what is not fit. If Allah healed himself, if Allah he said, I have 2 hands. You Muslim, you say to Allah, it's not fit for you to have hands. So what we would do? Should we go to Thailand and do surgery, like a plastic surgery, breast surgery, like Muhammad? You know that Allah is not fit for a prophet to go to heaven without plastic surgery too. What do you think about this? Allah, he did the plastic surgery for the prophet before he take him to heaven. Did you hear the story in the hadith?
I don't believe in any hadith.
I don't believe in the hadith. Do you believe in any Quran?
Yes.
Well, the verse in front of us saying that the hands of Allah is open and he spent good money. So do you accept the Quran or not?
It is only a metaphor.
It's a metaphor. So this guy is lying to us. Thank you for calling us, my friend. It's a metaphor, guys. Fifi is lying, the sheikh are lying, the only one is saying the truth is this boy from Pakistan. May Allah bless you and give you all the curry you want for your lunch. Thank you very much.
And that brings us to the end of this intense and thought-provoking debate between Christian Prince and his guests. As we've seen, the conversation covered some of the most controversial and complex topics in Islam, from the question of whether the Quran permits or forbids alcohol to the deep rooted divisions between Sunni and Shia Muslims and the ongoing struggle over who has the authority to interpret Islamic texts. Christian Prince's direct style and challenging questions push the discussion into areas that are often avoided in mainstream conversations. The debate highlighted not only the diversity of beliefs and the interpretations within Islam, but also the passionate convictions held by both sides. Whether it was the back and forth over Quranic verses about alcohol, the heated arguments about sectarian identity, or the debates over religious authority and authenticity, this exchange showcased just how nuanced and multifaceted these issues really are. No matter where you stand on these topics, it's clear that understanding the complexities of religious belief requires open dialogue and critical thinking, as well as a willingness to engage with different perspectives. If you enjoyed this debate or learned something new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, my friends, and I'll see you in the next video.